It's a new day. We are on our way from basically the Phoenix area. We stopped at his cabin, stayed there for a night, and we're just north of Sedona right now. And if you look behind me, it's an incredible view. So we're up pretty high. I think our elevation's about 6,500 to 7,000 feet. And I forgot to end yesterday's vlog, so I'm not good at this. I've been so busy, haven't had time to really sit down and just talk to the camera and stuff. But today's gonna be much more relaxed. We're gonna stop at the Grand Canyon, and I think after that we're going to maybe see a meteor crater, or do that first and then go see the Grand Canyon and some lava caves potentially, and then end up in a place called Kanab and stay there the night, and yeah, just take it easy. So take you guys along. Behind me is Sunset Crater, formed by a volcano roughly 900 years ago, and it formed this, what they call a cinder cone, and it has completely changed the landscape of this whole area. Completely changed it to the point where the new wildlife has come here and adapted, and there's like different snakes here that never would have been here before. There's different flowers. Yeah, this is just a really cool, area. This here is the crater itself. You can hike to the top. I think it's some trail, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a long hike, and I just don't have the time to do that. We'd like to do it someday in the future. But yeah, this is cool for me because there's nothing like this where I live in Canada, not even close. So to come here and just to see all the stuff, to look at the soil in the ground, it's just different. It's just different. So this is definitely a thumbs up stop for me. It's been such a cool trip so far to see so many things that I never would have seen otherwise. And this is just one small part of that trip. So we took a little detour to get here. Definitely worth it. If you're in this area, come to Sunset Crater. Do the trail if you can, because you can look right down inside the crater, and from the pictures it looks pretty great. Next is the lava caves, which is about 30 minutes that way. And after that is the Grand Canyon. So that'll be pretty cool too. I'm actually looking for snakes and lizards, or whatever you call them, which, not because I'm scared of them, but because I want to get video of them, which is obviously not the smart thing to do, but that's what I'm doing. Alright, made it to at least the parking lot area where the lava caves are, I think. Drove on a dirt road for about 7 miles, and now we're walking through the woods, hopefully in the right direction to where the lava caves are. There's not really much signage here, but I don't know any information about these lava caves. I don't know when they were formed. I don't know how long ago. I don't know anything. I don't know how they were formed. Obviously lava. But find out soon. I'll let you guys know. You wanna do the whole thing?
No.
Too freaky?
I'm going to like there.
What?
I'm not a closed space type person.
Yeah, it's a little scary. We're going down into the depths. That's what it looks like coming in. I'm not going all the way in, because I'll probably get murdered.
Quarters of a mile long.
Jesus.
It's cold in here.
It is chilly. It's 3/4 of a mile long. Ugh. Looks like there's some light coming in at one point down here. You're not coming down this far?
I'm coming.
Oh, you're coming?
Out here.
Jesus. I can see better on my camera or screen than I can with my eyes. Creepy.
But cool. Made out of lava rock and crap.
Creepy but cool.
Ow, I hit my head.
That's what you get for being too tall. Alright, so we went into the cave a little bit, and it's a little freaky, and it's also like over a kilometer long. So I'm not going to do the whole thing, but we did go in a little bit. And you can see it down there. Hard to see. Obviously, it's a cave. We're at the entrance right now. I'm going to make our way back out and keep on the journey. There's the entrance. Alright, so we made it to the Grand Canyon. We're at the south rim right now. And the specific spot I'm standing at right now isn't the best view. But it's definitely a view. Check that out. So we're gonna walk around and catch some better views from different locations, and I'll definitely show you that footage. But this is unbelievable. It's so vast that it's hard to show on camera without actually being here yourself. I mean, it looks cool, but to experience just how vast it is in person is, I can't replicate it on camera. You have to come here if you haven't. And if you haven't been here, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. We left the Grand Canyon, and we're on our way to Page right now to eat, and then eventually to Kanab, where our hotel is. But we just had to stop here along the highway because this is incredible. I mean, let me get out of the camera shot so you can actually see how beautiful this actually is. Like, this whole drive has been like this, just looking at this mountain, or whatever this is, the entire way, all the way up there for like the last hour. There's been wild horses, there's been cows, everything. It's been pretty cool. Alright, it's going to be really hard for you guys to see me when I'm back at Horseshoe Bend for the second time. I was here a couple of days ago. We were just driving by and thought we'd stop. It's nighttime, obviously you can't see me. But the moon is out, which means that the landscape is going to be painted for photography purposes. So I've taken a few pictures. Once in a lifetime opportunity, but definitely for this trip. Before, when I was here, it was way too dark. Didn't really get any photo that I was happy with. Now that the moon is out and it's painting the landscape, the shots are very good compared to the ones before, so I'm very happy with them. There's lots of other people here too. I know you can't see them, but there's lots of other photographers here taking photos as well. So I'll definitely show you some pictures I get from tonight.